Hello, hi friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing the some important chapter summary, 1 marks questions, 2 marks questions, long answer questions. That is lesson number 12, the two gentlemen of Verona. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರಥಮ PUCಯ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 12 ಟು ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಮೆನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆರೋನಾ ಈ ಘಟಕದ ಸಮರಿ 1 marks ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ 2 marks ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪೇ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋದ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯವಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಟು ಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆರೋನಾ ಘಟಕದ ಸಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಟು Gentlemen of Verona is written by A.J. Cronin. Summary: the narrator is driving through the foothills of the Alps along with his companion. While driving on the outskirts of Verona, two young boys who sell wild strawberries stop their cars. Two young boys who sell wild strawberries stop their car. The small boys appears to be quite savvy and the driver is not keen on buying strawberries from them. Then the narrator's companion gets to know that the boys are brothers. The elder one, aged 13, is Nicola and the younger brother, aged 12, is Jacob. The narrator and his companion buy the biggest basket of strawberries from the boys and go towards the city. The next morning, they again see the same two boys doing the show shining job, and on being asked, they say that they do many things for a living. They also tell the narrators and his companion that they could work as guides and show the visitors places of interest in the town. So the narrator asks them to take them to Juliet's tomb. During the time of their stay in the town, the two young boys turn out to be very helpful to the visitors. Then the boys are found with a bundle of unsold newspapers and are ready to sell them when the last bus arrived one night. The narrator then talks to them and asks them why they are working so hard. He also told them that they seem to fetch sufficient money. So why were they not spending anything on clothes and food? Nicola tells him that they had something in their minds, but he does not elaborate. Jacopa then requests the narrator to drop them in his car to the village Polenta that is around 30 kilometers away. He requests him and says that it would be a great favor. Although Nicola does not like that fact that his brother is troubling the narrator, but the narrator gladly agrees to help the boys with reaching that place. So the next afternoon, he along with his companion drives to the village. After dropping them, the small boys enter a large red-roofed villa. Is actually a hospital. The narrator hesitates to enter the hospital room. He tries to find out from the nurse about the girl in the hospital and the boys. Later, the nurse tells him that Lucia is the sister of these two boys and is suffering from the tuberculosis. She also mentioned that a bomb destroyed their home during the war, and even their fathers, a widower, had got killed during the early part of the war. When he died, his three children were left to starve. She told the narrator that the boys also started hating the Germans who came to rule the city and even become a part of the resistance movement. Once the war was over, Lucia got afflicted with the tuberculosis and the boys had to admit her to the hospital. So they have been trying their best to make the payments regularly to the hospital. The narrator waited outside the room. He did not say anything to the boys on their way back in order to give the impression that they did not know about their secret. Comprehension number one, 1 marks questions. First question: name the boys mentioned in the story. Right answer: Nicola and Jacopa. Where did the narrator first meet the two boys? Right answer: on the outskirts of Verona. Name the mountain mentioned in the story. Right answer: Alphas. What were the boys selling when the narrator met them? Right answer: wild berries, bright scarlet berries. Question number 5: how did the berries look? Right answer: delicious. Who is the Lugi? Lugi is the narrator's car driver. Question number 7: what does the driver approve of the narrator buying fruits from the two boys? Right answer: the driver suspected that the boys had stolen the fruits were selling them. Question number 8: why was Lugi not interested to buy from the boys? Right answer: because of their shabby appearance. Question number 9: how did the boys try to satisfy the needs of the narrators and other peoples? Right answer: by their cheerful competence. Who was the elder brothers? Right answer: Nicola. Question number 11: how old was Nicola? Right answer: 13 years. Question number 12: how old was Jacopa? Right answer: nearly 12 years. Question number 13: who has reputed to live in Verona city? Right answer: Romeo and Juliet. Question number 14: why was Verona lost its bridges? Right answer: because it was bombed in the recent wars. Question number 15: mention one of the things the boys used to do to earn money. Right answer: sold fruits and hacked newspapers, shined shoes, conducted tourists around the town and ran errands for tourists. Question number 16: what was the surprising facts that strike one about the two boys? Right answer: their unremitting willingness to work. Question number 17: What qualities in the two boys attracted the narrator? Right answer. The boys remitting willingness to work, their friendliness, cheerfulness, and their seriousness attracted the narrator. Question number 18. Why Nicola's pace dropped by fatigue? A bundle of unsold newspaper lay at his feet. Question number 19. Why were boys waiting for the last bus? Right answer, to sell the unsold newspapers. Question number 20. What kind of meal do the two boys usual have? Right answer, black bread and pigs. Question number 20. Where do the boys make a visit on every Sunday? Right answer, to Poleta. Question number 21, 22. How far is Poleta from Verona city? Right answer, it is 30 kilometers. Question number 23. How would they usually go to the Poleta? Because by hearing bicycles. Question number 24. Why was Nicola not pleased when Jacoba asked the narrator to drive them to Foleta? Right answer. He did not want to ask anyone for favors. Question number 25. Why did the boys go to Foleta every Sunday? Right answer, to meet their sisters. Question number 26. Why did they want to the narrator not to follow them? Right answer. They did not want to the narrator to know their problems. Question number 27. Name the sisters of two boys. Right answer, Lucia. Question number 28. Why was the boy's sister in Poleta? Right answer. She was undergoing treatment. Question number 29. Who or whom did the narrator see as he reached the villa? Right answer, a trained nurse. Why did the narrator not follow the boys? Right answer, to respect their privacy. Question number 31. How old was Lucia? Right answer, about 20 years. Question number 32. What was their father? Right answer, a well known singer at La Scala. What had the boys and their sister known always? Right answer, a comfortable and cultured life. Question number 34. What had made the two boys and their sisters homeless? Right answer, a bamboo explosion. Question number 35. How had the three suffered after their father's death? Right answer, they had suffered horribly from near starvation and exposure to the cold Verona's winter. Question number 36. Who established headquarters in Verona? Right answer, the German elite guard. Question number 31. How long did they rule the city? Right answer, for 3 years. Question number 38. How did they rule the city? Right answer, with ruthless severity. Question number 39. Why were the brother made immensely valuable? Right answer, their youth and insignificant size, intimate knowledge of the neighboring village made them immensely valuable. Question number 40. Why were the two boys used in their resistance movement? Right answer, to carry messages to the force of liberation. Question number 41. How did the boys carry letters to the force of liberation? Right answer by keeping letters in their shoes. Question number 42. How did Lucia contract the diseases? Right answer during the measures. Question number 43. How long had she been in the hospital? Right answer for the past 12 months. Question number 44. What did the boys pursued the hospital authorities? Right answer to take Lucia into the hospital. Question number 45. What are the boys hoping to see their sisters? Right answer. Good progress. She will walk and sing again. Question number 46. What has not broken the spirit of boys? Right answer. War. Question number 47. How had the boys accepted the problems? Right answer. With dignity and courage. Question number 48. What has the selfless action of the boys brought? Right answer. A new mobility to know human life gave promise of a greater hope for human society. Next comprehension number two or three marks questions. First question. Appearances are deceptive. How does the story bring out this idea? Right answer. When Luigi, the driver of the narrator's car, asked him not to buy fruits from the boys, he had implied that the two boys might be thieves selling the fruit they had stolen. This suspicion proved to be totally false, as in the coming days the narrator saw that the boys did all kinds of odd jobs and never spent the money they earned on themselves. As the narrator comes to know later, the children had led a comfortable, cultured life before the death of their father. They were always cheerful and friendly, yet they were doing all this for the sake of their sisters who was sick and in hospital. Though they spoke in a loud manner, they never talked about their problems. Question number 2. War may destroy one's home but not one's heart. Discuss. Right answer. Nicola and Jacoba's father was killed in the early part of the war. A bomb destroyed their home and they became homeless. Till then they had a very comfortable life. The two boys and their sisters Lucia has suffered horribly from the starvation and cold winter for months. They shelter with their own hands amidst the rubble. The German elite god established headquarters and ruled Verona city mercilessly for 3 years. The boys hated the unwanted masters of the German and joined the resistance movement. Then the boys were used to keep letters in their shoes, go through the mountain in the darkness by risking their lives. When the war was over, they come back to their sisters and found her suffering from the tuberculosis of the spine. They persuaded the hospital people to admit her. They were very eager to see their sisters able to walk one day. Next, comprehension number 3, long answer questions. First questions. Two gentlemen of Verona is telling comment on the characters of gentlemen. Elaborate. Right answer. Nicola and Jacopi were truly the gentlemen of Verona. They were very refined and sensitive in characters. The tests in their lives began after their father's death and the destruction of their home in the blast. The three children built a shelter and lived there. When the Verona was occupied by the Germans, the boys joined the resistance and acted as messengers. They moved around at night through mountain passes carrying messages in their shoes. Their sister Lucia was suffering from the tuberculosis of the spine and was hospitalized for treatment. The boys were devoted to her and in order to earn many money for her treatment. They undertook all kinds of jobs available in Verona. They sold fruit, shined shoes, ran errands, and hawked newspapers throughout the day. This shows that they did not consider any job below their dignity. They were selfless because they earnestly saved money. They earnest in the order to pay the hospital. They never spent on clothes or on good food. They were very proud boys. Even when the narrator took them to the hospital, they went in by themselves and did not speak about their sisters. The boys proved to be gentlemen and gained respect from the narrator. They arose feeling of love and respect in the nurse of the hospital too. If you have any doubts in this chapter question answers, please share and comment. Thank you, one and all.